Namaste, hello, my dear beautiful viewers. I welcome you all to your channel. This is your host Shivansh. Those who are new to my channel, thank you so very much for tuning in. And this is going to be a tarot card reading to check the energy of your DM. And I need to add a couple of things. Through, if you have seen the last psychic messages that I have uploaded, all right, what is happening is, like I have said that, all right, and I will be covering some of them in this video. I mentioned that in that video as well. So I want to really make it short and crisp, but the downloads, like, it's coming like anything. All right, I'm telling you, my feminines, you're going through the test of faith. Universe is testing your faith at this point in time. That's why these messages are very clear cut. It's up to you. Universe will now test whether you believe in this message or not. All right, whether you are going to believe in these messages or not, universe will test you now. All right, so you're going through the test of time, and if you have absolutely let go of this connection and surrendered out to the universe, all right, surrendering out to the universe means you have put in the last karma on this situation. All right, you have nothing else to do. You have nothing else to do. It's the universe call now. All right, it's the universe call. So you have already surrendered this connection to the universe. Now what is happening is, like, after surrendering it out to the universe, how much you are believing that you truly have put in the work. I mean, you're not in a complaining mode. All right, you are just in an accepting mode. All right, you are just accepting it. Yeah, it just finished. It just he took a piece of my heart, he walked away. I didn't get a closure, I didn't get a justice. It's okay. All right, my father is watching. This kind of talk you'll have to have with yourself, my viewers. All right, so if you are having that talk with your father, with your inner child, means inner self, when you're talking to yourself, while you are having this chit chat with yourself, it is going to your father. All right, your father is saying the way, how compassionate you are, how humble and empathetic you are losing everything, you are sacrificing everything, yet you are grounded. All right, you have learned to take care of your emotions. You are not just flowing with emotions anymore. All right, and you are vibing in that energy. Now what happened is that this prayer is already been listened by the universe. So universe is helping. The universe is doing something. So you are at the sacrificing end. Somebody else is also saying, everybody is in a sacrificing end at this point in time. You, in some way, shape or form, your DM, the third party situation, whatever, there is this sacrificing scenario is going on. All right, and this person, like, how I'm feeling is that in that video I told that yesterday I received I got two couples. All right, husband wife, they got married. Okay, they got married, and just 2 months back they got married, and after marriage, within couple of days, I mean within 2 months, like, both of them separated. All right, when this wife walked out of the house, all right, the father of the DMs, all right, they're spiritual soulmates. So the father of the DM got hospitalized in a very critical condition. Okay, so this girl had to return, like, what happened. So when she returned to him, he was like almost on her knees, like, I'm sorry, I did wrong. Why he was triggered? Because his father was hospitalized, and about 20 days back, all right, about 20 days back, when they had a major fight at around 1:30 at night, I went to their house for 12 hours. I make these people understand, his father, his mother, and the lady, the girl, and the DM as well, DM and DF, try to make them understand. But after 1 week of my making them understand, she was like, sister, I cannot stay with this person. You asked me to do this, I did, but I cannot. I have to walk out and find my own peace. So she returned to her parents. She was already having those mehendi and chuda, and I was feeling very bad. Like, what is it, father? I mean, you make them married, you got them into marriage, and now this is like, he made me see about the scenario. And And during this time, like, I also lost my husband, my DM, all right. And I was also not in a normal, but yet I had to put in my karma. So couple of days back, like a day before New Year, or prior to that, a day prior to that, his father got hospitalized, and his world was completely upside down, because so far he was rejecting his own wife, all right, demeaning his wife because of his father's influence, all right. His father had a big hold on him. So universe put his father in the hospital and gave him that shock, all right. And he started to recall, like, she came to my, like, I went to his house, I made him understand, I made his father understand, and I kept telling him, uncle, you are doing wrong, this is not the way, you are hurting a feminine energy, all right. And he had a very fall apart relationship, his parents and family separation, lots many dramas are there. All right, to cut it short, this person has his father got hospitalized. He was like, I'm bullshitting around, or his wife is bullshitting around, we are talking nonsense, his father is right. And I said, no, your father is not right. He's projecting his own insecurities onto you, and the way his relationship has fallen apart, he's projecting the same fear or insecurities onto you, and you are carrying the same baggage. I kept him understanding. He was like, no, my father cannot be wrong, all right, he's right. And that day I got the nudge that something is, and his father was too egotistic, full of ego. He was telling his son that, how do you know this woman? She looks to me like a tantric, all right. And I could hear those here, all right. And then I was like, while walking away, I came with a very heavy heart, the way his father reacted to me, or to his daughter-in-law, to his wife. And I could understand everything, that this father has a hold on this masculine big time, all right. So God put his father into hospital ICU, and it shook his world. Like, he started to recall the words that his wife used to say, all right. If you are holding on to something false belief system, God will shake your world upside down. And it exactly happened the way I said. He started to recall, and since his father got hospitalized, he kept seeing me in his dreams, and God kept telling him that, go to her, say sorry, go to her, fall on her knees or on her feet and say sorry, all right. And you won't believe, yesterday the wife called me, all right, Dee, this is what is happening, and he's just crying since evening, and since evening he's crying, and he's just talking about you, talking your name, and he's just saying that I need to go to Dee, please, to my sister, so please take me to her, I need to talk to her, I need to talk to her. He was like shaking. Oh, when I saw him, I was completely shocked. Like, at 1:44 he entered my house, and I was like, I know this is a sign from the universe, all right. So I was the external support in some way, shape or form for him, all right. The way I counseled him till 8:30 in the morning, by the time he went out of this house, he was smiling, he was feeling happy, and he was very happy that his father will be recovered, all right. I prayed, and so I made him understand why God is doing this. If you don't now put in the karma, God will take your father for sure, all right. But if you do the karma, then your father will be saved, all right. It's a sacrificing time. And are you getting me? That's why I got the download yesterday, and I was like, if you have seen that video, okay, see that video. I'm wearing the same dress. I just did the reading before this, all right. So this happened with them, all right. So now why I share this with you, this is what I shared in that video, that this is what is happening at the end of your DM. Like, whatever DM has been holding on to for so long, this third party, the scenario, be it their responsibilities for their parents, be it their job, be it the third party, this is like eating them up. Are you getting me? Whatever they are holding on to, it's been taken from their life, their existence, and they are feeling completely empty and shattered in their life, and they are having a big time. I got 5 of wands with the 7 of swords. All right, they are absolutely seeing like they are feeling hostile. All right, feeling hostile with themselves and energies around them. And you see, interestingly, they have got 2 twos. All right, juggling and trying to make a decision, juggling and trying to make a decision, but not been able to. All right, they have not been able to make those choices or make those decisions. All right, kept on, they they become very hostile. All right, just like the DM that I saw yesterday was on my knees. I asked for a validation, like for my DM, is it like this is taking place cosmically, collectively? He was like, yes. All right, because when emotions ride onto you, just think about yourself, how you used to feel, the intensity. Yeah. Yes, I saw 11:33. The intensity is like this right now. All right. God is nudging them, shaking them, their world, like this, that wake up. Everybody will wake up now. The parents will wake up, looking into the condition of the masculine. All right. This third party, wife or husband, whoever it is, they will wake up looking into the condition of the masculine or feminine. Whatever it is, something is happening. All right. And I'm telling you, it's really this masculine yesterday. He was like, before coming to me, his wife got panicked. He was saying that I want to commit suicide. I don't want to live. I don't find any purpose in my life. What the hell I am doing? I have demeaned everyone. He was talking like that, this masculine. All right. I'm demeaning everyone. I'm disrespecting anyone. I'm not loyal to anybody. I'm not loyal to myself. I'm not loyal to my wife, my husband, my kids. I'm not loyal to my parents. I'm not loyal to my job. Are you getting me? Bloody, I'm not doing anything in my life. My life is completely finished. That demon was talking like that. All right. Now my father is in the hospital and I don't know. I'm feeling helpless. What I do? All right. Only you can save me. Dee, please do something. Only you can save me. He was like that on my knees and I felt so bad. And I was feeling like as if this is a collective energy of DMs. All right. I checked with my DM after that and boom, I have been getting validations after validations. I pulled this card and that card from the tarot for validation and you won't believe, from the energy deck, from this deck, I don't know if I can see. Now I'm seeing 11, cornucopia. But when I cut this deck, I saw, I always look for validations like this. All right. See, storm. All right. They're going through storm. All right. They're feeling like outsiders. Okay. No clue. So I do like this. Look for confirmation. So I was doing like this. Then this card just jumped out of the deck. We have a card out here, hostile. All right. Here I was seeing hostile. On the other card, I was seeing like 3 of swords, like that. Okay. So they were like this. So in the tarot also we see out here is like they have been praying to the universe. All right. They are praying to the universe big time. All right. And they are breaking free from any kind of false belief system. It's like, I'll have to be true to myself. So when they have accepted this, when they have made the choice within themselves that this is my truth, that I love this person and I'll have to go and stop juggling and stop any BS around, and I have to rush towards her or towards him and extend my commitment. Otherwise, I will never be able to find my peace, or I will never be able to keep peaceful of this person. So this person, as I said that now talking, and this third party, they are also saying that their condition is very bad and they will have to, free them now. So they are now freeing them. All right. Because you see why I'm saying this. This person is like, it's not 2 different person. All right. They are seeing you as a person with full of empathy, sympathy, forgiveness, kindness, merciful. I mean, this, whatever situation they are in right now, interesting, you see, whatever situation they are in right now, okay, that situation has nudged, it was a huge awakening. They will never forget this awakening in their life. Damn, What is it? It's nothing to do with you or this connection. It's just that it's speaking. I told you, remember in one of my video, that they are breathing, they are eating, they are drinking, this connection. So now the soul is filled up with this emotion, and they cannot ignore their intuition any further. Hence they are getting, their soul is pushing them so that they can break free from any kind of false belief system. All right, they are hurting them, or they are, at the end they are ended up hurting themselves. All right, so they are like on their knees right now, put in by the universe, and universe is nudging them to make a move towards you, period, as fast as possible. And as I said, within the next 14 days time, anything will take a turn in your life. I'm feeling like that, because it's not anymore about, you see, you guys are in a way, spiritually aligned. All right, one person is very much in high frequency of the highest realm. All right, they understand what is dharma and karma. All right, and this person is a creator. She is grounded, she is mature, she is so rooted that she knows her existence. She is not a person who is looking for any validation or needs any validation. This person even would not like if somebody goes to them and says, you are beautiful. This person will be like, they don't want to hear, because this person knows. Are you getting me what I'm saying? This person already knows who they are, so they don't need any appreciation from anybody, any like big words of praises from anybody. They are grounded, they know who they are, as simple as it is, and they are saying this, and they are talking to everybody, like, they say like how you do, why you feel so strong for this person, because one, their emotion is running very deep. Two, they feel it in their bones. All right, they cannot deny, and they have tried enough to run from it, show their back. They have argued with you, battled with you, and have walked away from your connection. But now they are no longer able to deny this connection in their soul, body, mind, heart. Okay, and they know that they will have to come towards you, otherwise they will have nothing left out in their life than regret. So that energy, the moment they have come to this realization, that soon, they are understanding that it's not about losing you. They know that they have already lost you. It's more like this: if now they don't take any action, don't put any karma, then karma will haunt them. So every wrong that they have done, they need to make it right. So they are understanding that they are cheating on themselves. They are lying to themselves for long about their emotions. They are not listening to their intuitions. They are taking every blame on themselves now, that it's because of me. I am responsible for all this mess, not my wife, not my husband, not my parents, not even you. All right, nobody is responsible. It's me. I should have taken a stand. I should have taken an action. I should have let go of my sneaky behavior or deceptive behavior, codependent issues. All right, I brought so many illusionary things. I feel like that Eight of Swords, they broke free from that Eight of Swords energy, and now like they are acting like a hostile. All right, because it's not them, it's their soul now. But in this hostility is not like, at times they may get very. I got a notification from Pastor Joseph Prince. I listened to his preaches, very good preachings. Listen to him, Pastor Joseph Prince. All right, so I got a notification and I'm doing this reading. So I'm telling you this. All right, they are getting this power from the third party. Not third party. Yeah, third party are like pushing them now. Okay, you can do what you want, but they don't want to come just by that push. All right, running to you and profess their love. Before they come to you, they want to make sure that they have paid their karmic debts. All right, they cannot carry this karmic baggage with them. Any hurt of their husband, wife, or kids, or parents, or have no job, wanted to change the job, there's a lot of mess in the job, or they will take care of those things. They will change their behavior, toxic behavior. All right, they will work through it, because this is now soul will do unto them, because Holy Spirit has already possessed them. All right, like the way you were possessed. See, I'm telling you, like the way you were possessed by the Holy Spirit, Holy Spirit has possessed them. All right. So they have no control now. Holy Spirit, like just the way DM yesterday, he entered my house and he was like kneel down in front of. I have a big statue of Lord Shiva like this, just like him. This is just a replica, all right, of the big one. I have a big one in my house, all right. That's my altar. So this is in my studio and that big one is in my room. So he just came, knelt down in front of Baba, my father, and he was crying out loud for about an hour or so. I did not stop him. I wanted him to release that, all right. And he kept saying, I was hearing this murmuring in front of him. Very bad condition, all right. And his wife was like this, I don't know thee what happened to him. I don't know thee what happened to him. So he was just crying and saying sorry. And then he was touching my feet. I'm sorry, thee. I did wrong to you. I misused, I used words that might have, I know it has hurt you. And he was saying all this thing. All right. So this is the kind of realization they are coming in. All right. It's not that their ego, they can just come and put themselves onto your feet. No, they can do that. Their energy is like this, like just the DM. He came to me. All right. But this is for them. It's more like, you know, they want to come free of baggage. I saw 222, free of baggage towards you, so that they can give you a better life, not what they have already lived for so long. All right. Because they now believe in you that you can really take care of the family, take care of everyone. Nobody can reject you. All right. You are mature, grounded. They see who you are. All right. That's why they have got the strength to fight for you. All right. So keep vibing in that positive energies, my feminine. Keep really vibing in that positive energy. So your energy is helping them to come rushing towards you with the Knight of Swords. Talk about their emotions that they feel for you and bring to you higher level of commitment. And when I said higher level of commitment, I saw this. They are illuminated. Crown chakra is big time activated. I'm telling you this. All right. So no more juggling. Decisions made. All right. They are already learned their lessons also. You know, they have already learned the deceptive behavior or manipulative behavior that they have been doing. At the end, they were lying and cheating to themselves only. They have already come to that understanding, because you see, interestingly, that bottom of the deck is Hangman, and right before the Four of Swords, I see these two cards. All right, Five of Wands and Seven of Swords, Two of Pentacles and Two of Wands. And after that, I got this card. All right. So God has put them through this meditative state of mind. All right. God has put them through the meditative state of mind. And I don't know what goes wrong with my camera. God has put them through that meditative state of mind to understand, to see who you are and from where you are coming, what did they need to do and what not. So after Four of Swords, I got this cards. So when they got into Four of Swords energy, they let go of that juggling, making decision. I don't know what, I don't know this, I don't know that, you know, all this nonsense, whatever was there, you know, they are seeing who you are, and that has given them a push, all right, to take an action, to come towards you. But before they come towards you, they'll have to accept the truth to themselves, speak it out. All right, they have already spoke it out, I am feeling, and now they are doing some final, like, are you happy? Because they want to make sure that you are accepted in a positive way. All right, not with any kind of hatred or grudges within them. All right, that something is done without their permission or without their willing, you know, how you call this, willing, giving permission, like, okay, you can go ahead and do it. It's like their way of living their life or their situation has forced the third party to make that decision. So they are forced by the universe, the third party, to let this person go, otherwise they will die. You know, a mom can lose a child, all right, a father can lose a son or a daughter. Are you getting me? This kind of scenario is there. So they have said that, okay, if you feel so strongly, then go ahead and get married. But he don't want to get with that, okay, go ahead and get married and bring her home. or bring, you can get married and you can go back. No, he's trying to organize, like, make sure, stay with them with that energy for some time. Like if it is mother, like, mom, are you sure? I mean, are you telling me to go ahead and get married to him or her with all your heart, body, mind, soul? Are you getting me? Like this kind of talk. Or if they're talking to friends, are you sure? I mean, shall I go ahead and do it like this? They're trying to get some wise advices. I'm feeling like that. All right. Because this time they know that they cannot mess around with you. Yeah. Because they are seeing your light with the Empress card. All right. You are standing in the middle, all right, with the Empress card, followed by Queen of Cups and Hierophant. All right. So this is what it is, what they are going through right now. Okay. So I'm telling you, if you will feel these messages in your bones, you will be seeing some kind of confirmations coming around you. All right. If you see the card Empress or Hierophant or Lovers in any tarot card reading, then this is a confirmation for you. All right. So sacrifice will be asked by the universe from all of them. Not your term is your situation right now. As you are led to my channel, you will have to be working on your grounding your emotions, grounding your working on yourself, like working on your career, working on your pentacles, or working on yourself, how to look good and stay positive, and keep living a holistic life. While you are doing that, this is already a sacrificing way, because inside universe knows that you are not happy for losing this connection. So universe beyond your eyes meet is doing all this with the love interest of your life. Hence I was channeled by the universe to bring forth these messages. Now it's up to you. You believe it? I'm telling you, it is going to happen. It is happening that way. You don't believe it, it is still happening. All right. But the one who is believing, it's all about, I told you in my other video as well, in the psychic messages, that you're going through the test of time right now. Universe is testing, like, how much of faith you have. All right. So now universe is directly speaking to you. How much of faith you have in these messages is the question. Or you are just doubting that it is just one random message, not an important message for me. All right. I'm hearing this in multiple videos. If you are really hearing these messages in multiple videos, then it is even more validation. All right. This is not just your random thoughts. You are getting those psychic hits because knowingly or unknowingly, by living a life like of an emperor or Hierophant, Empress and Hierophant, your Akashic record is already open and you are getting access to the Akashic record, and you are getting these messages, what is supposed. You see, you have been juggling, all right, trying to see the pros and cons and try to see what is happening, what not, and you got this message. It's like no coincidence. Interesting. After shuffling also, this card came up. God is going to put both of you also, my viewers, and they also into this mode of going within, practicing a holistic and celibate life. All right. I feel like this person, if they are married, they might not have had physical connection with the husband or wife or the third party. They don't feel like to even go near to these people. I'm feeling like that. It's like God has created some kind of protective boundaries for this masculine, because this is divine masculine at the end. A Shiv for a Shakti for a Shiv. All right. So it's like protected. Nobody can trespass. All right. So that's why their soul is now protected, because you redeemed them. All right. Your love has redeemed them. Your love has forgiven them for their sins. All right. So it is destined. This connection is destined, written on stars, wheel of fortune, and that is taking place because of which you are put into my path by the universe on this channel to get these messages. These messages are coming from the 5th dimension, and I'm downloading this for you. This is what is taking place in your life at this point in time in the 3D with the love interest and your life. All right. So you are also put by the universe with that 4 of Swords. They are also put by the universe for with that energy of Four of Swords, so that both of you can, in spiritual length, like in the fifth dimension, come in union with you, all right, with each other, as the way they are talking to the third party and making them understand psychologically, telepathically, as you both have been able to get access to the Akashic record. Downloads are coming in a way where you will be connecting to each other's thought, like where you will be able to hear, I'm sorry. This kind of words will come to you. I'm sorry. You may end up saying something where you will be hearing like, I'm sorry. All right. Or you will be ending up seeing something like the way I have explained this. Something will come in front of your eyes in that way. Like, damn, I just heard that Shivansh say that, and this is what I'm seeing right now. It will be like this with you. All right, everything will speak to you, signs and synchronicities. The way you are getting signs and synchronicities, they are also getting the signs and synchronicities. And when they will be ready, they will just make that move. That will be the divine timing for both of you to come in union. Okay, so I hope this messages has helped you. They are really in pain. All right, so send them prayers, keep them in your prayers. I saw 31, 13, then I saw 31, 31, and I saw 3 of Swords. They are in pain. So send them prayers, send them healing energies. In my meditation, I always send my positive energies to my DM, and I always tell him that, filter this and spread it out to all the masculines out here, all right, who are in pain, so that they get that healing and they can make that move towards their divine feminine. And he does that. That's why I could come and do this reading for you all right. This is no joke. I never can believe that I will be ever doing this kind of things. This is really shocking for me, really shocking even for me, but I'm just going by the nudge, all right, because I'm possessed by my own Holy Spirit. So my Holy Spirit is connected to my DM. Whatever messages he gives me, all right, I just bring forth to you. Believe it or you don't believe it is completely your choice. But these are direct and straight message. Whenever you will hear these messages coming from me, the messages that I'm doing right now, there will be something, supernatural that you cannot ignore. You will know it. I don't know. I'm just going by the download. There will be something around you that you will not be able to ignore. You will be like pulled by your Holy Spirit. Listen to this. It's something like this, all right? Because truly, I and my DM in spirit, we are truly working for our Father, all right? We need a lot of love. We need a lot of prayers. We need a lot of healing and peace. There's a lot of things going on right now, all right? So only prayers and healing energies can save the world. All right, save the relationships. So send prayers, okay? Send prayers so that our Mother Earth is been taken care of. Every relationship gets restored, all right? I get emotional at times because I see the pain of our Father. Because if you are sad, He's sad, right? So even if your DM is sad, He's sad. So universe is asking you to send positive energies, positive affirmations, keep vibing in that positive energy, and send across unconditional selfless love. Just say this: Father, for you, I sacrifice 10,000 love, just for you. When you do that, He will bring him for you. All right. He will bring him back for you. So until we meet again, I'm sending across much love and light to you all. Om Namah Shivaya. Stay blessed and in peace. Bye-bye.